Hi guys, welcome back to my little life. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Kamohelo, a lover of fine things in life, and hence we are here. Oh, welcome. I have been promising my people that I'm going to do a video regarding this topic. All things come serve. Now, before we get started on the video, I'd like to first show my gratitude to the people that requested the video, the people that thought that I have something to say and something impactful, something that's going to help someone out there. So those who believed in me. And then secondly, I'd like to thank the people that actually when I asked for certain tips and questions regarding their ComServe to give me so that I can get to this, I'd like to thank you to my friends. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. I am really blessed to have you guys that support me. If you couldn't, it's okay, it happens. We are busy sometimes, you can't, so don't feel bad, it's okay. So let's get on to the video. Okay, we are having some apple juice. It's apple juice with ice. It's really apple juice with ice. So yeah, that's what we'll be sipping today while we tackle this big elephant in the room. I did my own makeup and I love it so much, and so I was like, let me shoot a video. It's my first time actually doing like makeup like this myself, so I'm proud of me. A little clap for the girl. All things come serve, babes. I have my notes. We are about to dive in, alright? We are about to dive in. So let us start with what is community service, in short, as you call it, ComServe. Please do not mind the background music noise. It's not my fault. I live in a so it's loud like that. There's nothing I can do. Anyway, so what is community service, or ComServe as we call it? So ComServe is where newly qualified nurses work in public facilities under the supervision of experienced nurses to gain clinical knowledge. I did my ComServe last year, 2024. And I think ComServe is really a great initiative so that you can learn your work. Like, yes, you come back from school and you think maybe you know things. Sometimes you even wonder, do I really know things? Because I'm trying to learn so much in all these years, but you can't take all of them all at once, So community service helps us so that we can get there. It is a process. So in your final year of study, you will get to choose where you want to do your ComServe. So you will have 3 provinces. Well, I'm talking based on my experience. I don't know, things change. But based off my own personal experience, you get to choose 3 provinces and 5 clinical facilities, whether district, sub-district, rural area, or urban areas. You get to choose. But I know that from the 3 provinces, it's 5 clinical facilities. You get to choose. So from one province, you get to choose 2, then 1. Yeah? And from the 2 that you are choosing in the one province, you can't choose urban and an urban area. You have to choose at least rural and an urban area, or semi-urban, and then rural, semi-urban, or urban. Like 2 from those, you choose either rural or urban. Yeah, but rural has to be there. And then the last one, you can pick which hospital or clinic you want to choose. And my personal experience, I went to a tertiary hospital. I wanted a hospital And I got one of the best hospitals I think possible. Like, I really enjoyed the hospital. I would rate the hospital like a 7 out of 10. The staff was amazing, the rotations was amazing, the whole concept experience was really a 7. Like, there were some improvements that could be made. I think all of us, there are some points where we need some improvement, but overall it was a good hospital. I did get to learn quite a lot. All the rotations, I am really grateful for the opportunity. Yeah, so the rotations I had only, so we rotate quarterly in ComServe, but I only rotated the first quarter and the second quarter. Then the third and last quarter I did it in one unit, yes, because of the staff shortage, but it's okay, it happens. And then yeah, it was amazing. I got to learn different parts of nursing and got to really think, what do I want for myself? Where do I want to see myself in this? Do I want to settle where I am? Do I want to, specialize in a certain area? What do I want? I feel like ComServe really exposed me to such, and I'm really grateful. Yeah, I rotated in gynae. Our gynae was mixed with surgery, so that's where I got to learn about surgical, like, gynae conditions and how to manage that and all of that, and the basics, the nurse, like what it entails to be a nurse. What do you do? What do you do when a patient goes to surgery? What do you do when a patient comes back from surgery? The important stuff. Then I went to medical, where it was so different. Learning different conditions, your chronics, your whatever conditions. And then I went to adult ICU, where it was such a total different experience, an amazing one, great staff. They really, that was the most challenging out of all my 3 rotations. Adult ICU was challenging, but it was challenging only at the beginning, because I was just scared that I have to do this, and am I ready to do this? Will I be able to do this? Things like that. But with the support of my friends, support of my the staff as well, I got to actually do it, and here I am. I spent 6 months in ICU, and I loved it. I loved every bit of it. It was challenging but very nice. So yeah, and then I'm going to hop on to the frequently asked questions. If I didn't take your question as the frequently asked questions, please do not be afraid to comment down below. Ask questions, you'll find someone to answer you, or I will answer you myself, so please do not be afraid. So first question: should I choose a clinic or a hospital, and what is the difference? When I started, I was like, I want a hospital and period. I want a hospital and that's it, because I felt like it's a personal experience thing. I felt like at a hospital I'll be able to learn so much. I was wrong. Not fully wrong, because a hospital is more emergency care. A clinic is like your less emergency, because if there's an emergency, then they refer the patients to a hospital, so I wasn't fully wrong, but because it's 2 different things, there's totally different things to actually learn from. So you will learn different things, but you will learn all depending on where you want to be. And the other day I was looking at a video. One of the nurses said something that made me ring it, that when you choose whether to choose a clinic or a hospital, think about what you want to do after your ComServe. If you want to study further and you know you want to do PhD, you want to specialize in PhD, why would you choose a hospital as your ComServe place? You know, things like that. You know, if you want to specialize in ICU, be an ICU, you know, why would you choose a clinic as for your ComServe? You know, not that it's limiting, but like you want to be exposed to things that are going to lead you where you want to be one day, you know, things like that. But in my student years, I didn't think that far, you know, I didn't think that far, because I'm still discovering myself even today. I know I love maternity, but now I have developed a love for ICU, you know, things like that. And now I know I also want corporate. Like I'm not limiting myself, but you know, things like that, things that I should have considered had I thought about it sooner. But if you don't, do not put pressure on yourself that you must know what you want already. No. Relax. Today I was looking at a poster and he was preaching on looking forward but not too far, you know, because you have to take the step as it comes so that you can get that far. So look forward and trust God to, yeah, like it's okay not to know. Like, that's the basic message. It's okay not to know at that point. Say, I don't know, you know? Yeah. So that was amazing as well. So, and also when choosing a clinic or hospital, consider the working hours and overtime. So working hours, clinic, it's 7 to 4 unless it's a CHC, which is a community healthcare center, that operates 24 hours. Hours are different. We have your 7 to 4 every day until Friday you knock off at 1. Is that what you want for your life or not? I didn't want that. I didn't know what I wanted, but I knew I wanted a hospital. I like working hours to hospital where you work 7 to 7 2 days and then 2 days off and then weekend in. Sometimes the alternative weekend it's off. So I like that balance because I don't want to be off every weekend. What am I doing every weekend off? I want my 7 days in and 7 days off. You get it? Like, think about those. And then overtime in a clinic, like your normal clinic, 7 to 7, where are you going to do overtime, my darling, if you want that extra cash? Because, you know, some of us, we want that guap. Who's going to pay for that trip? Who's going to, you know, things like that. You think about those. Should you be far or near home? This one was a difficult. No, for me it wasn't difficult, but this one is always a should I, you know? But I'm talking, guys, most things it's nah, but trying to give a certain advice as well. I wanted to be close to home, but I didn't wanna go home. I didn't wanna be at home because, first of all, I believe in growth, and I don't believe being at home will help me grow. Like, I'm going to depend on my parents to do certain things for me. How am I going to learn to do things on my own if I am at home? You get it? It's not a matter of freedom, guys. Claire, we are so grown for hore. I want to be free. You know, so like free from what? Are your parents keeping you captive? Yes, some of our parents are not keeping us captive, but they are overprotective as parents. But it's not about that. It's about you learning to actually do life on your own. Do it for yourself so that you can learn and actually, you know, do it. I believe in that. So, but I wanted to be close to home, close enough for me to decide whenever I want to go home, I am going no matter what. And that is exactly what happened. I got placed like 2 hours away from home, 1 and 45 minutes. Yeah, hours. And then 1 hour 45 minutes away from home, and yeah, I enjoyed it because if I had a weekend off, I can go home 7 days. I decide I want to go home. It helps. It's nice depending on what that type of person you are, but I liked it. Then so I'm done with should I go home, should I go be close to home, or should I go far from home? Ne? And then this one the salary. Guys, the money is there. It's not a lot. Well, for a person that is coming straight from school with minimal responsibilities, our stories are different. So it will just depend on your responsibilities, if it's, you know, how is it. But it's not a lot. I earned a gross of I don't know, like, but I didn't see myself having more than like 25k, because now I did overtime. Sometimes they put it with the salary, sometimes not. Like I don't have my, let's say 25 was the max. 25, 26, 7 there, that is it. So according to me, I didn't think it's a lot until I earned the nurse's salary that I'm earning. I'm going to earn soon, because it goes down. In ComServe, there aren't things like benefits because it's a 1-year contract, hence why we think like the money is a lot, but it's honestly not a lot. It's just because there's no benefits. You just live the way you want to live. Hakuna pension fund, hakuna anything like that. So that's why we feel like it's a lot. But honestly speaking, with the salary, I'd advise you to save as much as possible. Now I ate my mansion. I ate it without any but it was wrong of me. You should save. I didn't eat it like irresponsibly, but I ate it. I did save like a bit, but I did try and save some money. Give yourself the life that you want and deserve, but do not change your lifestyle drastically to the point especially now with the government not absorbing ComServes anymore. Do not change your lifestyle drastically to the point that when now you, God forbid, you don't get a job after ComServe, you can't live that lifestyle. You know, like maintain your lifestyle, live a posh lifestyle. Not that we share nice life. No, do not say when no, don't do that. But live comfortably, responsibly with the salary. Save as much as you can. Save. Please do save for rainy days and all of that. It does happen, honestly. And then yeah, I think with the salary, like 25, 26, 27. Yeah, I'm so sorry for not thoroughly looking. I should have looked at my pay slips, because I was so bad with financial decisions. But now I've grown. I'm now going to budget. I'll be well aware of my salary, extras, and everything. I've grown. Life, adulthood will force you to grow and look at such. But Then I'm going to tackle the tips and tricks of how the things that I think is important for you to handle ComServe, you know. First of all, Batuntle, have a teachable spirit. It is an opportunity, a great opportunity for you to learn, to gain clinical experience. Use it. Have a teachable spirit. Stay humble so that you can, you know, be humble yourself so that you can learn as much as possible from everyone. Respect authority. Authority does not only mean your manager. Authority means your senior. Authority means your ENA that is older than you. You know, respect everybody. Respect everybody and learn from everyone. Do not say, I'm a professional nurse, I won't learn from an ENA. Darling, you will be surprised, because the things that you learn from them, respect authority. And thirdly, nobody's your friend at work. You are there to do your work, and you do your work diligently as you should and go home. Not that we're saying that do not be friendly with everyone, but do your work, because Kausani, things will be left with you and you will be left alone. Now, like, you will be there standing alone. So do your work. Do not say, hey, sister mama, sister will leave you alone and you will be alone. Yes, you are supposed to work under supervision, but do things right. Chart your things correctly. Like, do not be in a hurry to go home. Sit, relax, what can I do? What did I leave? What did I, so that you can do things correctly, man. Do things correctly. Do your job well. Do your job diligently, man. Hey, and then look. Oh, this one is the most important. Look for work as soon as possible. Like I said, the government does not absorb us anymore without us doing interviews and going and looking for jobs. If you don't want a job, then the government shall not give you a job. You go and apply everywhere. Do not say, nah, I don't want a level 1 hospital. Get from a level 2, get from an academic. So I don't want rural areas because I'm a city girl. Look, I'm a city girl, but Mama, how you know? And it's okay, because I wanted work, I wanted job security, because so look for work as soon as possible. And Karika June, how do you oppose to this tata? My sister apply, my brother apply everywhere. Everywhere. When I say everywhere, apply everywhere. Learn how to fill in the Z83 form. Learn what questions they're going to ask for the interviews, so that you can learn those things, so that you are more confident and you know what to say, for when you actually want your job. Go for those interviews. Practice, because practice makes perfect, Do that as soon as possible, Then I am ending now. I want to say, then work hard, but also play hard. Take care of your mental health. Whatever makes you happy, do it. Sometimes you come back drained from work and you just feel like, do something that makes you happy. Pour into yourself, because you can't help others from an empty cup. Pour into your cup, so that when you go out tomorrow to your workplace, you can go with, a filled cup, And once in a while, do something for your mental health. Check in with yourself. Am I fine? How am I doing really? And if you're not fine, if you feel like you need more help, then you can go seek for help. Guys, we are dealing with a lot, and adulthood in general is just a lot. Like, it doesn't just come with the work and it's nice you are working here salary. No, the work comes with a lot of responsibilities to some of us, and then those responsibilities. And remember, we are doing this for the first time, like it's your first time actually in adulthood, and it can get so overwhelming. It can get a lot. You feel like, I can't do this. So please check in with yourself. Do everything that you feel like will help you. If it's taking a trip, take that trip. Make sure you know, do what you love. I love traveling. I think if you've seen my videos, I absolutely love traveling, you know. So I make sure once in a while I take that trip with my best friend. Ning, I just go for a staycation. I just go for, you know, go have fun, man. How important for your well-being. And then it's important to also be kind to yourself. This journey is so difficult. Not difficult, but it's challenging. You come across different people. It's not all of us that are going to come across nice working stuff like me. So you come across people that test you, people that are just like, and you're like, why are you doing this to me? Like, you know, stand up for yourself. Or stand up for yourself. Not that you being disrespectful. It's either you stand up and say, I don't like it when you do this, or you just report it to the manager. I do not feel comfortable, or things like that. And then also, this is going to be a learning opportunity. You are going to learn clinical, you're going to gain experience. So with that comes the risk of making mistakes. Please be kind to yourself. You are ought to make mistakes when you are learning, you know. You do get wrongs and you learn from them, but be kind to yourself. Know that it's just mistakes, and what's important is for you to actually take from those mistakes and learn something from them. If you are already doing your ComServe, and you're listening to this, I hope it is the best one ever, and I hope you make it the best one, and I hope you learn as much as possible. If you are looking at this and you are a final year student looking forward to it, please learn as much as possible. Ask about it, ask around. Do not be afraid. There's really nothing to be nervous about. You will get there, and you'll do so well, and you'll be like, yes, I'm doing it. I was so scared for nothing. Don't be scared, man. Just go in, tackle it, you know. It's a really nice experience if you have the best people around you who show you, who are patient with you. Pray, you know, guys. I believe in praying. I believe in God. So if you do whatever you believe in, your higher power, do that one. Is pray for good stuff, pray for good environment, pray that you get good friends, that you do not be involved in, you know, messy stuff. Oh, the world is messy, so pray for such is important. But I hope it is a good one. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Tell me if you would like more of these sit downs where we get to talk about certain stuff. And man, I hope you enjoyed. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.